Hey, this is Mr. Olshania, and we are going to be exploring Google Meet in under 5 minutes. We're going to take a look at the refreshed user interface as well as some of the updates that we're most excited for this year. Okay, number one, refreshed user interface. So you can see that Google Meet has a brand new user interface. All of the tools that you love in Google Meet are now just slightly rearranged on your screen. Most of them you can find at the very bottom of your screen now. So we've got turn off the mic, turn off the camera. We've got closed captionings, hand raising, present your screen. There's a more options button right here that's going to let you open a Jamboard, record a meeting, change the layout, go full screen, change your background, turn captions on, and a few other things. In the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, you're going to find the People tab where you can see everyone in your meeting. You have your chat feature. You have your Activities tab, which contain your breakout rooms, polls, question and answer, whiteboard, and you can record here as well. And then finally, you have your host controls button in the lower right-hand corner. All your favorite tools are here. They're all now just at the bottom of your screen. Number two, one of my favorite features in Google Meet now is the ability to present and to be able to see what you're presenting while you're presenting it. So if we click on the Present Now button and we decide to take something like a tab, I'm going to go ahead and select my tab right here. You can see on my screen that I am sharing this tab. I get a notification, I get a pop-up, and I get that little blue rectangle on my tab showing me that I'm presenting it. When I head back to my Google Meet, you can see that I can pin that presentation right in there so I can see my presentation while I'm still talking to my students. If this is taking up too much real estate, I can just unpin it, and then I can still see it kind of out of the corner of my eye as one of the participants in my meeting. One of my favorite new features with Google Meet is the ability to add multiple moderators. So if you go into the People tab in the bottom right-hand corner and you click on the 3 vertical dots that says More Actions next to one of the participants, you can grant them host controls. So if you're co-teaching with another teacher and you want them to be able to record the meet or to be able to use the Activities tab and make breakout rooms and things like that, you can simply grant host controls to someone else in your meeting. You can do this for up to 25 different people. There has been a little update to the hand raising feature. Now when students click on the raise hand tool and they begin speaking, Google Meet is going to recognize that they have answered a question or they're answering a question, and Google Meet will automatically lower that hand for you so that you don't have to go through and click on hands after a student answers a question. The Captions feature has also received a little bit of an upgrade. Now when we click on Captions, we can go ahead and we can select which language we want. We can apply that, and we have our captions at the bottom of our screen. Students all have this option as well. Okay, as a little added bonus, we're just going to take a look at 3 of our favorite upcoming updates that are hopefully going to be here in the next several weeks, maybe months, but hopefully we know they're in development, they're working on it. Number 1, captions. We already have captions, but you're going to have the ability to live translate captions. So when you click on captions, when your students click on captions, not only are they going to be able to select the language, but they're going to be able to select a translated language. So if the speaker is speaking in another language than what they're used to, you can actually change it so that it translates what they're saying in real time. It's going to be a great addition. Number 2, right now in Google Meet, you have the opportunity to mute all participants. You will soon have the opportunity to shut down all videos for participants. I think this is a really exciting update because we are able to remove students from a Google Meet and then they can't come back for a while. But sometimes I think that's kind of an extreme that you have to do with students. I think that just being able to shut down someone's video sometimes and then still keep them in the classroom, that's going to be an awesome update. It's been very largely requested by a lot of the people in the Google community. So that is something that's coming in the next several weeks. And finally, one update we're excited for, one of the breakout rooms, one of the biggest complaints with breakout rooms is that after you make the breakout room, students could linger in some of those rooms even when you end the session. There's going to be some updates to breakout room safety so that when you end those breakout rooms, students are automatically going to get sucked back into the main session and you're not going to have to worry about that issue anymore. So again, stay tuned for some of those updates. They are coming in the next several weeks to months, but we'll let you know as soon as they do come out. So again, if you're a new user with Google Meet or you've used it before and you just wanted to see some of the updates, I hope this helped you. If you have any questions at all about any of the new features in Google Meet and how to use them, please put in a tech request. We'll be happy to help you out.